It's also more narratively interesting if Bruce just assumed Jason did it. It is significantly more interesting that the world's greatest detective had a complete lack of faith in Jason in this moment, that he has just decided that Jason is guilty, and so much of the relationship, even now, rides off this fact that Jason is very keenly aware Bruce does not trust him.
First off, go and watch the original video. It's a really good breakdown on the interesting angle that Jason didn't actually kill Felipe, and that in terms of the plot, it doesn't really matter if he killed him or not. What matters is that Bruce thinks he did. And to add on to that original point, a lot of people talk about the diplomat's son, which is Batman issue 424, but they don't talk about the issue that comes immediately after it. Because issue 425 is actually about the diplomat. He literally kidnaps Commissioner Gordon, says, "Bring Jason to the junkyard, I know what happened." And we don't have to wonder if Bruce fully assumes that he did it, because we know Bruce fully assumes that he did it here. How could I continue on with him as my partner? That's verbatim. And to make an exceptionally long story short, essentially what happens is that, like, the diplomat springs a trap for Batman. He says, "Bring Jason." Batman goes to spring it. Jason does tag along without Batman knowing, because he can tell that something's off. And in the fight, the diplomat also ends up dead. But at the very end of all of this is the big part of the book for me. Jason is going to check in and was like, "Man, that was fucking weird. Who was that? What was all of this?" Batman says his name was Jose Garzonas. He's Felipe's father, Robin. For every action in the universe, there is an opposite and equal reaction. Consequences, Robin. There is no escaping them. Without saying the words, essentially laying at Jason's feet "This is because of you. Because you killed Jose. Because you killed Jose. This man died, and all of this happened." And we get to see Jason fully understand the accusation that has just been laid at his feet, and he just walks away. And by the way, this end of the issue is the first time that Jason starts to think that Batman thinks he killed Jose at all. Because at the beginning of the story, they're jovial, they're normal, like they're just going about their normal day. And Bruce is over here just like thinking over the fact that, like, oh my God, Jason killed this guy. How is he gonna be my partner still? How can I even continue on with this? How do I even handle this situation? I can't believe he fucking killed someone. And in Jason's mind, he told the truth. He fell. And that's the end of the story. In Bruce's mind, no matter what, from the exact second that Jose fell, pushed, whatever, went over that fucking ledge, Jason was a killer forevermore, no matter what. Doesn't matter if he did it, doesn't matter if he's gonna follow up, because he doesn't, by the way, ever follow up on that. The world's greatest detective takes it as an absolute certainty that his son killed a man because the guy was falling when he got there and he knew that his son was mad. That's it. Ain't that fucking wild?